why do they keep it so cold down here, Drew? I mean,
I don't know, but I'm seriously thinking about maybe bring my lemon icebox pies down here to really keep it cool. You know what I mean?
they must hate us. I mean,
Seriously, I mean, yeah, you think with it being springtime it would be a little bit warmer or something, but you weren't kidding with it being cold down here, man. Seriously.
yeah, I don't know. Oh, hi there. Hi there. Welcome to the DNA recap here down here in the basement control center, where, as usual, it is freezing, but you guys aren't down here, so you can't tell, so whatever. I am Nick Patrick Halderman. Alongside, we have a special guest. My personal friend, the cowboy Drewski Hawksley. Drew, how's it going, my friend?
Hey, howdy, hey, I'm doing pretty good down here. I'm surviving, having a good time, and I'm freezing my cowboy nuts off right now. Why the hell is it so damn cold down here?
You know, you'll have to ask Elias on that. I have no clue. But anyway, we had to...
It's like, could you not get like a space heater down here or something? Seriously?
I try to bring mine, but they don't allow me to bring it down here.
Just let me know what her favorite kind of beer or wine is, and I'll see if I can set something up for you.
All right, thank you. I will work on that. Anyway, we had a great show on DNA Tuesday. If you missed it, well, you missed a lot. And Drew, I think it's time for you to start things off.
Well, absolutely. Well, last time on DNA, we actually opened the show up with Katie Ramona taking on Sierra Sin. Now, after her successful win over Arion Havoc, she was feeling pretty confident about having the upper advantage on the girl from Beverly Hills. Now, Katie sadly underestimated Sierra. She was not to be taken lightly. Sierra would wind up surprising Katie. She surprised her with some high-flying moves, but Katie would actually come back with some crazy moves of her own. It seemed Katie would get the victory, but one cheating move changed the whole entire thing as Sierra hit Katie with the red carpet treatment, followed by the VIP to take the W.
Indeed, that was a hell of a contest, and both women worked their asses off. But I gotta give it to Sierra. She pulled out the victory. You know as well as I, Drew. You gotta do whatever it takes to win in there, and Sierra was able to manage that.
Hit hard, it's gonna hit hard, hit fast, and hopefully whatever move you do winds up winning. And for some odd reasons, I'm thinking the name red carpet treatment. Well, I guess Kyle Driver wouldn't be the greatest thing in the world either. But anyways, moving on.
Yes, Timothy Knight was in UHW, and he's trying to earn a contract in the company, and he went up against Executioner. We don't know if it's number 1 or number 2. They look alike, and they have masks. You try getting them to tell you who they are. It ain't gonna work.
Yeah, the last time I talked to them, all I heard was...
Either that or they were telling you were number 1. But anyway.
Probably. It almost kind of sounded like the teacher from the You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown comics. You know,
Yeah. The match started fairly, but about 5 minutes into the match, the same moron who interrupted Timothy's match the first time was back and attacked the Executioner and tried to escape. However, Elias, Wolfie, Kieran, and Anarchy came out and confronted the stranger as he tried to escape again up the ramp. He was held back by Izzy Kessel and Vince Easterwood, with Wolfie behind him. As he was trapped, Elias stated Timothy's match would restart with this moron. And wait a second, that's actually an insult to actual morons. My bad.
Good job.
Yeah, thank you. I'll be here all week, try to veal. You'll start with that guy as his opponent. Timothy went on the attack, but the guy was able to retaliate. His cockiness would be his downfall when he turned his back on Timothy, and Tim was able to get the 3 count over the intruder, thus finally earning a UHW contract. And strap in for this one, kids. The intruder became Elias's bitch.
Ooh.
And I don't know about you, but that's one thing I would not want to be.
Nope. Not even I'd want that. No thanks. Nice knowing ya. Back to the drawing board.
Yes.
But anyways, on to that next match would actually be a little bit of Heaven vs. Hell Part 2 as the church boy and a good buddy of mine, Vince Easterwood, went on to go up against his rival, Mr. Kevin Faust. Now, Vince was ready for Kevin as he started with submission moves to try to wear this sucker down, but Kevin, like before, was just way too powerful. But that didn't give up Vince, though, as he would once again try to hit Kevin with even more and more submission moves. Kevin would counter, though, with his strength and power yet again. Vince would then come back with his speed after delivering a spear to Kevin, and Vince was in control and landed the Bear the Cross to gain the victory over the Hellhound. That's my boy Vince, racking up another W, buddy.
Indeed, a Heaven and Hell Part 2 puts glasses on, cue CSI theme, Electric Boogaloo.
That's very well made.
Sorry, folks, I had to do that. I apologize, that was a bad joke, but you can't win them all.
You need to get a writer, Nick, seriously. Come on, man.
Can't win them all. Anyway, our main event was for the International Honored Crown Championship. Kieran Darkwatch defending as he does every time he steps into the ring against the party boy Ryotaro Yoshida. Ryotaro picked the stipulation, and it was a fly-high match in which the only way to win is to successfully hit your opponent with a high-flying move from the top rope, and it must connect. The match continues if the person gets up or moves out of the way. What an interesting match stipulation that was, but this is Ryotaro especially as he tried time and again to get to that top rope. But Kieran moved out of the way many times. Kieran also tried to take the legs out, knowing Ryotaro would need them, which is smart strategy. Of course, Kieran would also try to do some high-flying moves, but Ryo also moved out of the way. He then sent Kieran over the top ropes, and Ryo would try a shooting star press off the top ropes, but Kieran got out of the way at the last second, and Ryo crash-landed on the ring mats.
Ouch.
Kieran then took Maxine's shoe. Yes, I did not stutter. He took Maxine's shoe and attacked Ryotaro with it. After Kieran sent Ryotaro...
honestly.
Yeah, I didn't expect that to happen. I was shocked when he did that, but
I understand using soul power, but that's just taking things a little too far.
Yeah. After Kieran sent Ryotaro back into the ring, Ryotaro would come back. Towards the end, Ryotaro tried one last time to go for a flying splash, but Kieran got out of the way. And then Kieran hit a flying elbow drop, which connected and won the match for Kieran, keeping his title.
Yay, Kieran kept his title. And everybody was happy. Yay!
Man.
With that being said, now what will happen now that Timely, I can't say
Emily?
Timely. I'm not sure who Timely is. I'm Timely.
Okay, Dusty Rhodes.
Sorry about that. Now that Timothy finally has his contract in UHW, but also, who is this mysterious intruder that keeps interfering with everything? And will this also be the end between Kevin and Vince? And when Kieran defends his title again, what stipulation is he going to have to face? Find out all of these answers and more as UHW presents Havoc.
Exactly. It's going to be a great show as always. So, on behalf of my friend Drewski Hawksley, I am Nick Holderman. Sending it back out to the people at the announce table, whoever they may be.
Back to you guys.